KNDY.
And a good evening and welcome to a full house here in Wamego, at least in our neck of the woods. Now, there's plenty of bleachers across the way, but we've got a folding table up here on the top row behind the barrier, and folks really sitting on our laps. Not sure how they designed things here, but could be better. Just my thoughts. Chris Deerking with high school basketball action. Glad to have you along as the Marysville Bulldogs tip off at Wamego versus the Red Raiders. It's high school hoops tonight opposite our broadcast. Max Blasky has our Friday night feature game. Washington County hosting Lynn on FM 95.5. And our weekend sports roundup includes Kansas State, noon tip-off. Take your choice tomorrow. Cats right here. Hawks on our sister station as well. Again, Friday night tip-off for Marysville as they opened play finally after a couple of postponements. Monday, Tuesday of last week. Got action underway a week ago at Clay Center. Marysville was back home for their second home game of the season, if you can imagine that, as Abilene came in on Tuesday. And it was a clean sweep for Marysville. The girls won the opener in convincing fashion, 56-32, as Abilene fell 33 games straight with losses. Marysville boys were victorious in the nightcap. Quite an eye-catcher there, 65-60. Abilene had just been ranked number 7 in Class 4A, coming into their first game in 26 days. Starting lineup being announced for the high school girls here tonight, first of our doubleheader, and the visiting Marysville Lady Bulldogs will start Grace Winkler, a 5'4 senior. Dahlia Fry, a 5'4 senior. She got the start versus Abilene in place of Aubrey Dresden, who was injured at the Clay Center game. Grayson Ketter is a 5'10 senior. Casey Rush, a 5'10 junior, and Lindsey Dressman, a 5'8 senior. Marysville 3-4, 2-3 in league play under third-year coach Ben Wurtenberger. For Wamego, led by two-time All-Skater Lexi Hack, the 5'6 junior. Leah Winter is a 5'8 sophomore. Kendall Mayer, a 5'10 freshman. Isabella Wilbur, a 6'1 senior, and Soraya Pittenger-Reed is a 5'5 senior. Wamego 5-3, they're 3-1 in the NCKL under 25th year coach Brian McIntosh. Bulldogs and the Red Raiders first meeting this season. We're back with tonight's opening tip.
I'm Liz Warren, your Marysville Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investment of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That is why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Marysville Bulldog Athletics on KNDY. Call 785-562-5533 today or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
My family and I are needing a place to stay in Marysville. Do you have any suggestions for a nice place?
I've heard that Heritage Inn Express is the best place in town. They have free breakfast and large rooms to accommodate the whole family. Plus, you can bring your pets with you.
Wow, really? I can bring my pets with me? I was hoping that I didn't have to leave them at home. Heritage Inn Express sounds like the perfect package for a whole family.
You can go see them at 1155 Pony Express Highway, Marysville, Kansas, or give them a call at 785-562-5588.
Casey Rush takes the tip from Isabella Wilbur, and the Marysville Bulldogs are underway with a score on a follow shot by Grayson Ketter underneath. Top of the key shot missed, but the Bulldogs score on their opening possession. Early 2-0 lead at Wamego. Again, the first of doubleheader action with the boys to follow tonight. Here's a long three downtown, missing off the front of the rim for Lexi Hack. Bulldogs take it right to left. Ketter in the forecourt with a rush. Far side to Fry. Shot in the corner, missed three. Raiders bring it back left to right on their home court. Long guarded layup and a foul whistle's going to take us to the charity stripe early on. Lexi Heck, who is going to be a single handful here tonight, two-time All-State candidate, averaged 21.5 points, 6.2 rebounds per game last year, and she's off to an equal start this year. Missing her first shot from the line. Lindsey Dressman picked up her first personal foul. Number 2, rims off, doesn't fall. Rush with the baseline boards. Early Marysville lead. Fry pushing the ball down the far sideline. Guarded, crossing midcourt. Fires near side to Grace Winkler. She's fouled by Leah Winter. It's her first. Marysville win versus Abilene, 56-32, as the Lady Bulldogs jump to an 18-2 first quarter lead. Never look back. Up 25 at the half. Lindsay Dressman, 17. Dahlia Fry with the start, 13 points. Play in the paint. Casey Rush flies the basket and is fouled. Rush stood her ground against defenders underneath. Count the deuce.
First personal foul number 20, Bella Wilbur.
Isabella Wilbur's first personal foul. Bringing Rush to the free throw line. Shot rims off, doesn't fall. Early 4-0 lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Guarding Heck, coming near side. Spinning pass. Grayson Ketter missed a long layup. Falls to Dahlia Fry. Man-to-man defense coming out aggressively, even midcourt. Rush plays the ball right side. Almost lost her dribble. She did. Reach in, and Rush tries to grab it back. Traveling whistle. It's going to be Bulldog possession. Got a break there. Raider defense went to the court, drew the traveling whistle, although they had the possession. Rush pass to Ketter, tried to save it baseline, out of bounds. Our broadcast coverage tonight, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. 3-4 Marysville, 5-3 Wamego girls. Cross to the far side. Hack to the free throw line, plays in the paint. Missed underhanded shot by Isabella Wilbur, and the Raiders still scoreless. Right side of the paint, shot missing by Dahlia Fry. Raider basketball, down 4-0, 5.5 play in the opening 8. Winter coming around near side, baseline. Skirts around the defender and draws a foul whistle. Grace Winkler's first. Second team foul.
Shooting for the Raiders, Leah Winter.
Winter's at the charity stripe first time, and it's good. Winter puts the Raiders on the board, trailing 4-1. Winter's second free throw is good. Aubrey Dressman checks in, a 5'5 junior. Did not play the Abilene game. Again, she went down hard late in the Clay Center contest. I think hit the back of her head. Don't know the full story on it. Aubrey Dressman goes to work. Layup in traffic in the paint doesn't fall. Ketter's follow shot in traffic doesn't drop. And it's a Bulldog foul.
Foul number 3, Aubrey Dressman.
Aubrey Dressman picks up an early foul. There's Sarah Nimick, senior reserve off the Marysville bench.
The Raiders, number 32, Dallas Brown.
Raiders without a field goal. We're right at 3 minutes in. It's 4-2 MHS. Traveling whistle. Amelia Pugh came into the pass. Full court pressure. Dressman crossing midcourt. Nimick on the near side is fouled. That's half a dozen fouls, and we're just over 3 minutes in.
Dallas Brown, 13 foul.
Dallas Frazier Brown is a junior reserve with the foul whistle her first. Casey Rush just outside the paint. Little double pump doesn't go. Nimick keeps it in play to the paint. Shots up and good for Casey Rush on her second score. Opening a 6-2 Marysville advantage. 4.5 minutes to play in the opening 8. Double team pressure down low pays off. Lindsey Dressman with a swipe away. Aubrey Dressman fires out top. Around the perimeter near side. Fry finding Dressman. Cross court too high. It's out of bounds off the fingertips of Casey Rush. Lexi Heck is back in the lineup for Wamego. Surely they didn't take her out. Scorer's bench is a long way away. Raider basketball still without a field goal. Middle of the first. Celia Hargett near side, shot missed. Boards out to MHS, holding their own on the boards tonight. That's Sarah Ninnick. About even on the size. And Wilbur in there at 6'1", then they go 5'10". Marysville's in there at 5'10", 5'10". Fry off the top of the key. Bounce pass to Lindsey Dressman, trying to find room down low. Amidst 3 defenders, forces a shot. She traveled with it. Bulldog turnover. Crowded down low. Here's Grayson Ketter back in the Bulldog lineup. Again, opposite our broadcast, Washington County versus Lynn on FM 95.5 tonight. Twin Valley League tournament tips off tomorrow. The Decus tournament continues. So not a lot of games tonight. Shot rims off from the near side corner, doesn't fall. A long 3 out top for Celia Hargett. She gets the Red Raiders' first field goal at the 3-minute mark, and it's a long ball to cut the lead to 1. And a steal by the Raiders at the other end. Driving layup amidst defenders. Lexi Heck couldn't get it to fall. Did not get the foul whistle. Raider possession, inbounds baseline. In the NCKO tonight, Abilene's at Concordia. Clay Center versus Southeast of Saline. Chapman's at Rock Creek. Here's a foul whistle.
Personal foul number 5, Grayson Ketter.
Ketter picks up her first. 2:40 remains, opening quarter. Marysville up 1. Raiders with the ball. Hack top of the key fake. Shot from the free throw line missing. Minnick rebound. Aubrey Dressman, fake far side. Minnick far side to Fry. Long 3, right off the rim, doesn't go. Of late, Marysville baskets aren't falling. Early lead on the Casey Rush pair. Grayson Ketter had the other score. Backdoor layup, reluctant, but falls for Sarah Reed. Count the basket. It probably hung for a second or two there on the rim. Fry is forced out of bounds mid-court. Bulldogs retain possession. Then Wertenberger sends a couple of new faces in. (7-6) Raiders with their first lead. Bulldog basketball. Aubrey Dressman turning, guarded by Heck. Feeds in the far corner to Grace Winkler for the tray. 3 of 5 Marysville starters have scored. The Bulldogs go up 2. It's 9-7. Hack pass in the lane, knocked down by Minnick. Fight for a loose ball. Winkler strips it away. She was fouled. Good hustle for the red and black.
Second personal foul number 32, Dallas Fraser Brown.
Dallas Fraser Brown picks up number 2. Couple substitutions in the lineup for Brian McIntosh. Longtime coach, 25th season. Still 20 years shy of mine. But who's counting? Bulldogs by 2 with the ball. Guarded man-to-man. Aubrey Dresden crashing into defenders down low is fouled. Pair of free throws coming for Aubrey.
First personal foul, number 15, Kendall Mayer.
Mayer's first. It's a 4th team foul. Aubrey Dresden free throw is good.
At the left of the Bulldogs, Aubrey Dresden.
And a second look. It's good. Leads back to 4.
And for the Bulldogs, number 5, Grayson Ketter.
Ketter's back in the Bulldog lineup. Move into tournament week next week for the Marysville boys, tipping off Tuesday in the Thunder Classic at Seneca. Girls tip off Hiawatha the week following. Left of the free throw line, miss. Rush in a crowded lane, goes baseline. Ketter out top to Aubrey Dresden. Far side miss by Casey Rush. Follow underneath by Ketter, miss. Out of bounds to the Raiders. Leaving 43 seconds.
The Raiders, number 20, Isabel for the Bulldogs.
Wilbur is back in the lineup for Wamego. She's a starter. A lot of substitutions here tonight. Raiders down 4. Hargett below the free throw line. Guarded shot. She was fouled. Free throws coming for Celia Hargett.
Second personal foul, number 3, Aubrey Dresden.
Aubrey picks up her second. It's Hargett at the line. First time tonight, just over a half minute remains. Miss.
At the line for the Raiders, Celia Hargett.
Dahlia Fry, Bulldog starter, checks in.
For the Bulldogs, number 1,
Aubrey Dresden out with 2 early fouls. Hargett free throw is good. Trims the lead to 3. Full court pressure. Fry tight ropes the far sideline. Winkler is out front. Lindsay Dresden crossing. Then it back to Dresden near side. Maybe playing the clock out here with 15 seconds. Fry guarded close on the near side. Bounce pass away. Stolen. Picked off by the Raiders. They'll take it out of bounds to the other end. It plays off the Bulldogs with 2.2 seconds left. McIntosh's gone 10 deep already here. Just keeps sending new faces in.
The Bulldogs, number 22, Aubrey Veering.
Aubrey Veering is in the Marysville lineup. She's a senior reserve. 2.2 on the clock. Raiders baseline. Shot at the buzzer doesn't fall off the left side of the paint. And a Raider miss. Our score at the end of 8. Marysville 11, Wamego 8.
Dr. Brittany here with Marysville Dental Care, where your family's health is our top priority. Dr. Zach, our team, and I are the family dental home you've always been looking for.
Our comprehensive dental care is designed to serve all of your dental needs. Whether it's a routine cleaning, braces, or cosmetic work, we provide the highest quality of care with a comfortable experience. Visit our office across from the Marysville Courthouse or go to marysvilledentalcare.com to schedule a visit.
Have the smile you've always wanted with our team by your side.
Marysville fans, as we cheer on our Bulldogs this season, let's rally together to support the future of MHS education. The Marysville High School Alumni Association invites you to make a lasting impact on our youth and their success in the classroom. Your gift funds scholarships, special projects, and preserves our Bulldog traditions for generations to come. Check with your financial advisor about making a qualified charitable donation or using your required minimum distribution to maximize your contribution. Connect with us on Facebook for more information or call me, Ben Thrum, at 785-713-1780. Go Bulldogs, and thank you for making a difference.
Marysville girls at Wamego leading 11-8. Second quarter underway. Lob in the paint. Turnaround shots up and good for Kendall Mayer. It's her first score. Trims the lead to 1. Bulldogs had an early lead. Wamego would take a brief lead late in the first. Dahlia Fry forced out of bounds, far sideline. Bulldog turnover. Marysville victorious 56-32, hosting Abilene on Friday. Fell at Clay Center a week ago, 57-44. NHS 3-4, they're 2-3 in the NCKL. Traveling whistle, Raider turnover. They're off to a 5-3 start, 3-1 in the league. Came off a 15-6 season last year as a very young team. They remain young this year. 2 senior starters, 1 senior otherwise on the varsity roster. Fry crossing midcourt. It was a collision away from the ball. And boy, we've had a lot of foul whistles here. Lindsay Dressman second. That's a half dozen on Marysville here tonight. Aubrey Dressman checks back in. Nice give underneath on a little bounce pass through traffic. Doesn't want to fall for Mayer. Bulldogs bring it back, guarding that 1-point advantage. 7 to go in the first half. Aubrey Dressman near side. Brings a crowd of defenders with her underneath. Driving underneath, Aubrey Dressman finally got the pass away, and there's another foul whistle.
Second personal foul, number 15,
And then Mayer's second. Arabella Rosano is that third senior. She'll see her first action off the bench. Ball is knocked away. Bulldogs retain possession. Very physical game here tonight. Aubrey's on the far side. Checks, then dribbles once. Rush near side to Winkler. Missed a long 3 off the glass. Casey Rush on the return layup underneath. A reverse for Casey Rush. It'll look easy. 13-10 MHS. Raiders backed up center court. Now Heck fires a pass in the paint. Doesn't quite connect with Wilder. He was fouled.
Third personal foul.
And Lindsay Dressman's third personal. That could hurt Marysville. She'll check in over at the bench. Yeah, she's checking out. Minnick is in. So Lindsay Dressman goes out early tonight. She is generally the scoring leader. Play underneath. Leah Winter doesn't fall. Foul on the follow shot.
Third personal foul, number 3.
Aubrey Dressman has 3 fouls to her credit. This could be a concern. We're not even to the 6-minute mark here in quarter number 2. The free throw is good. Fry checks back in. Lainey McCarthy is at the free throw line. Hit the first, missed the second. Midcourt pass pass intercepted, out of bounds off MHS. Bulldogs taking timeout, just under 6 minutes to play in the half. Bulldogs lead the Raiders 13-11.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today.
When it comes to your health, you never know what's around the corner. You can go from healthy one day to something as simple as an unexpected doctor's visit or something more complicated like a major illness. This is Morgan Reed, and I'm here to assist in making sure that everyone has access to quality health coverage customized for your needs. You can reach me at 785-727-4655. Find your coverage your way with Reed Insurance.
Bruce Dierking, Bulldog basketball on air, online, and on our mobile app. Play underneath to Laney McCarthy. Puts it up and in. It's her first score. Ties this game at 13-all. Lexi Heck steal crossing midcourt. Raiders come out of the timeout with a new energy. Their only lead was late in the first, a brief lead at that. Lob underneath to Isabella Wilbur on her first score. And the Red Raiders on back-to-back baskets lead by 2. 5 minutes to the half. Pass deflected. Loose ball belongs to MHS. Sticky defense here tonight. Pass was deflected, tipped to Dahlia Fry. She's double-teamed out top. Winkler top of the key. She was fouled. Lexi Heck. Kind of a silly foul there. It's her first. That's a dozen team fouls between the teams. We're not even 12 minutes in. Bulldogs possession. Casey Rush had it knocked down, double team coverage. Now grabs it back on a swipe in the paint. Rush's pass over to Fry was knocked out of bounds. And it'll go with the Bulldogs. Lexi Hack, the second foul, and she's going to check out. That could be costly. Heck rather begrudgingly wanted a seat at the end of the bench. Coach said, no, you come up here and sit by us. Double team pressure at midcourt on Grayson Ketter. Traveled with it. Bulldog turnover. So Lindsay and Aubrey Dressman are on the Bulldog bench. Lexi Hack is on the Raider bench. Top scorers for each team. Out with 3 fouls here in the middle of the second quarter. How will that shake out tonight? Far side pass. Mentor off the wing. Pass in the lane. Intercepted by Casey Rush. Clock under 4. Marysville's down 2. Tight Wamego defense just pushing Marysville further and further out. Here's Ketter off the free throw line. In traffic down low. Casey Rush was fouled. She'll step to the line.
Second personal foul.
Wilder's second personal.
14 foul.
Heck has 3. Wilbur and Mayer have 2 apiece. Rush free throw is good. She can tie this thing up here. Aubrey Beering's back in. As well as Dallas Frazier Brown on the opposite side. Bouncing and falling. It's good for Casey Rush on a 2-for-2 free throw. 15 all, 3:45 to play in the half. Far side corner shot, missed. Bulldog rebound. Winkler topside with Ketter. Ketter needs help. Winkler's back. Near side rush, fakes to the paint. No-look pass underneath. Fry plays it in the paint. Casey Rush on the assist for Rush's score. She's got 8 points tonight. Timeout on the floor with 3:16 to play first half. Marysville goes up on Wamego 17-15.
How would you like to have a steady job with a schedule that works for you and your family? You're in luck. Tension is hiring operators and adjusters at the Marysville plant. If you like to take things apart and put them back together again, if you enjoy being part of a team, if you're looking for flexible work with competitive pay and benefits, this could be a great match for you. Work for a company you know you can trust. Visit tension.com/careers to learn more and apply.
Bulldog basketball, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. 17-15 MHS with 3:10 to go in the half. Riley Stanley coming near side. Man-to-man D has worked tonight for Marysville. Far corner shot for Stanley missed. Offensive board in the paint, but a steal out top by Casey Rush ahead of defenders converts. Casey Rush got 10 points to lead all scorers, extending the Marysville lead to 4. A lot of player rotation, a lot of young players in there for Wamego. Offensive charge. Grace Winkler took the charge from Greer Panzer. Panzer's first. Lexi Hecht is back in the lineup. She was on the bench with 3 fouls. Hecht reaching in on a pass, battling Grayson Ketter. Fans don't like the call. It goes to the Bulldogs, right? Marysville wasn't even sure they got possession. Yeah, I'm sitting over here with the Wamego faithful. They weren't really happy with that call. Winkler plays to Rush near the lane, tripped up, coming to the paint. She was fouled. And the Friday night foul show continues.
Third personal foul number 32, Grayson Brown. The line for the Bulldogs, Casey Rush.
Frazier Brown with a foul. That's her third. Rush free throw's good. She's really had a big second quarter, a solid first half. That's 11 points and a free throw coming. Rush knocks it down, 4 of 5 at the charity stripe, and Marysville's up 5. 2:20 to play first half. Raiders been a while without a basket. Look out, Hecht is back in the lineup. She hasn't scored all night. Launches a 3 out top. It's an air ball. Her sheet foul. Grayson Ketter picks up a foul whistle. It's her second. On a 4th team foul, it's not a shooting foul. That's 9 team fouls here in the second quarter. Fake out top, driving the lane. Ethan McCarthy missed. Fry brings it down. With $1:50 left. Lead to Casey Rush. Fires it back up top, and it's stolen away. Picked by Pettinger Reed. Ketter rebound for NHS. It's a dogfight here tonight. Long pass, Rush tumbles, tries to bring it down. Raiders save inbounds by Lexi Hack. Had the right idea on the transition. Just got a little too much hope on the pass. Here's Hack following the screen, top side. Splits defenders, long layup, rolls off the rim, doesn't go. Lexi Hack still scoreless. Getter rebound. Under a minute. 5-point Marysville lead. Near side pass. Knocked back to Minnick midcourt. Rush far side to a wide open Dahlia Fry. Shot was flat off the rim. Raiders with 45 seconds left. Traveling whistle turned away by McCarthy. Now a foul whistle is going to go against MHS. Minnick picks up the foul. It's her first. McCarthy's at the line on a 15 foul. 1 for 2 earlier. This one's good. Lindsay dresses back in. Lindsay and Aubrey have been on the bench quite a bit of this second Q with 3 fouls each. And McCarthy's second free throw. Bouncing off the rim, no good. Rush with the board. Marysville up 4 with just over a half minute and counting. Winkler forced out of bounds midcourt. Hey, between games tonight, we visit with Skylar Geffert, MHS wrestling coach, on the heels of the J-Husker tournament, which starts tomorrow morning at 9:30 at the Marysville Junior Senior High Activity Center. Winkler pass to Minnick, triple teamed underneath. Gets the ball away to Rush. Turnaround off the glass from the paint. And McCarthy's fouled on the rebound. Rush picks up her first. It's about the 87th team foul, I think. McCarthy back at the line where she just went 1 for 2. Clock at 23 seconds. 4-point Marysville edge. McCarthy trims that. And a second free throw is on the way. Missed off the rim. Minnick with the board. Midcourt pass, stolen. Launched from the sideline by Lexi Heck. Off the back of the rim. Stays in play on the rebound by McCarthy. Intercept in the paint by Casey Rush with 7 seconds left. Out of bounds midcourt. Overthrown to Viren. Gives Wamego possession with 4.5 seconds left. A 3 would tie this at intermission. Stanley pushing far side, palming violation, leaving 0.8 of a second. Marysville's in at 3/4 court. Lindsay Dresden checks in. Not a lot you can do with 0.8 of a second. Inbounds stolen away at the buzzer. Halftime here tonight, North Central Kansas League girls action. Marysville leads Wamego 20-17.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
300, that's buyer 5-2.
Reliable units in on trade, priced right at the Norris Motor Company, included 2019 Buick Encore. They have a 2018 Ford Fusion, 2017 Ford Escape, a 2015 Chevy Equinox, and a 2014 Jeep Cherokee. It's the 4x4 package at the Norris Motor Company in Marysville.
When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber. Close to home, spend your time working and not fetching. Easy pickup or delivery available, and their prices are competitive on all of your building needs. From lumber to siding, roofing, paint, windows, and doors, to the tools to get the job done. Make the easy choice the first time with Cromie Lumber, Marysville and Washington. As always, they appreciate your business as they work to help you save time and money. When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber.
If you're a driver over 50, it may be time to switch your auto insurance. The AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote. Learn more about special rates, benefits, and service designed especially for AARP members. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Certain policy features are subject to eligibility and may not be available in all states. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Dance routine here at halftime tonight, calming the crowd just a little bit. We're kind of a wild section over here. We have all the accoutrements of a folding chair and a small folding table kind of in the lap of the Wamego fans. I don't understand. Some of these places have a lot of alternates they can move us to, but this is where we're assigned. We'll simply say thank you. 2017, Lady Bulldogs lead and have led most of this first half on the strength of strong defense, holding Lexi Hack, two-time All-Stater, scoreless in the first half. Now, she is among players with 3 fouls, spent some second quarter time on the bench, as did Lindsay and Aubrey Dressman for Marysville with 3 fouls each. Lindsay being Marysville's top scorer. But a ton of fouls going both ways, a total of 18 free throws in the first half. Marysville 6 of 7, while Wamego's 5 of 11, and there's your difference. Marysville 20, Wamego 17. Strong first half from junior Casey Rush. She has 14 scores for Marysville. Grace Winkler 3. Aubrey Dressman and Grayson Kenner have 2 apiece. Lindsay Dressman hasn't scored, went on the bench with 3 fouls in the second period. Blaney McCarthy has been to the line multiple times, and she leads scoring for Wamego with 5 points. Celia Harden with 4. They are both reserves in a lineup that's gone 12 deep for Brian McIntosh. Among starters, Lexi Hack hasn't scored. Leah Winter, Kendall Mayer, Isabella Wilbur, and Soraya Pitton-Reed have 2 points apiece. Marysville leading 11-8 into the first. Teams each scored 9 in the second. Marysville 20, Wamego 17 at the half.
Landall Company is hiring for experienced welders, hand and robot. Wages based on weld test and experience, ranging from $19.35 to $22.45 per hour to start, plus $2 per hour shift differential for second and third shifts. 4% attendance bonus based on gross weekly wage. Full line of benefits begin after 2 months. Promotion opportunities available. Apply online today at landall.com or phone 785-562-5381. Landall Company is hiring for experienced welders with other positions available. Landall Company in Marysville. EEO Vets and Disability, welcome.
I thought I would need a math degree to start a real savings program, but my financial advisor showed me how the numbers add up. We put together a program with CDs, automatic savings, and more.
Talk to us about jump-starting your savings. We have every different savings plan for every individual. We're sure to have one that'll help you meet your goals fast. Substantial penalty for early withdrawal. Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
Hi there, Chad Kramer here from Kramer Oil. Fuel costs for 2025 might be the last thing on your mind, but now's the perfect time to lock them in. As a family business, we take pride in delivering quality service you can count on. We've been here for you and will keep fueling your future. That's why we're offering a chance to secure your fuel rates for 2025. Don't wait. Call us at 785-562-2466 to book your fuel needs. Kramer Oil, fueling your future with confidence and a handshake you can trust.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Halftime entertainment by the Red Raider Pep Band. They've got a lively crowd here tonight. Marysville girls lead 2017 at the half. Abilene leading 40 of 32-25 at the half. How about that? Abilene 33 straight losses. Lost to Marysville Tuesday. Clay Center trailing southeast of Saline 25-24 at the half. Clay Center just lost their first game of the season to Wamego in a makeup game Monday this week. Chapman and Rock Creek, the other North Central Kansas League game out there. I don't have an update on that. Well, of course, check scores on those and all the area games on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Updates twice each hour game nights. And a service to Farm Bureau agents Bryce Leonard in Washington and Patrick Duty in Marysville. Jay Husker Wrestling Tournament tomorrow, 9:30 starts. NHS Wrestling coach Skylar Geffert joins us between games here tonight. He was a guest on our Coach's Corner program. Marysville hosted Chapman in a league duel last night. Tournament weeks coming up. Marysville boys, the Thunder Classic tip-off Tuesday afternoon from Seneca. We'll have the broadcast. Marysville girls in a standalone affair in Jeff West. We will not have that. Marysville girls will seed on Wednesday for the Hiawatha Invitational the week following. And that week following, Marysville boys have a standalone affair at Jeff West. Halftime score tonight, Marysville leading at Wamego 20-17.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn in Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
Planning new construction? If it's an outbuilding, storage, home addition, or a new home, the pros at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber will help you put together everything you need from start to finish. They can help you with your design with recommendations and cost estimates, helping you find the right product at the right price. And it's delivered free for you when you're ready when you shop local. Everything you need for your dream home or a simple shed is at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. Visit with them today.
Croc Family Insurance is here to help you find the right insurance products to protect what matters most to you. As an independent agency, they represent over 80 companies that allow options for the right products at the right cost. See Brian Croc today for home, auto, commercial coverage, and more. Call or stop by at 1119 Broadway, just west of the courthouse in Marysville. Find them online at crocfamilyinsurance.com. For complete coverage and a competitive quote, reach out to Croc Family Insurance in Marysville.
Wait! Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot by upgrading your Wi-Fi experience with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service.
To learn more, visit bluevalley.net.
For the Air King, it's Bulldog basketball on AM 1570, FM 94.1, streaming at KNDYradio.com with archives also available under the Sports tab. And always on our free mobile app. Home and away coverage is service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Casey Rush, standout first half, 14 points, leads all scorers. Lindsey Dressman, top scorer for Marysville this season. Lexi Heck, top scorer for Wamego this season. Neither have scored. Each have 3 team fouls, or 3 personal fouls. Raider basketball, and the physical contact continues. We're not even 9 seconds in with a foul whistle. Catter picks up her third. So Dressman's now Ketter have 3 each among starters for Marysville in what has been a very physical, hard-fought affair. mirror image both ways defensively. Lob in the paint. We foul whistle. That's going to be trouble if it's Lindsey Dressman. It is Dressman's fourth. And she's coming out early in the second half. Nemec and Fearing in the Bulldog lineup as Marysville's top scorer goes back to the bench. Nothing doing near the free throw line. Pass is far side. Lexi hacked over a defender. Off balance hook shot doesn't fall. MHS up 3 going into the second half. Rush crossing paint was fouled. She's going to see a lot more pressure in the second half with 14 scores already. Jareed picks up her first. That's 3 fouls between the teams. What are we? 40 seconds in. Winkler on the near side, man-to-man D. Pass underneath, stolen away by Wilder. Here come the Raiders with a look to the bench. Tactics the ball handler, follows the screen top side. Plays a bounce pass to the paint. Up and good, Isabella Wilber. Trims the lead to 1. 6:50 and counting in the third. Pressure out at midcourt, 3-on-2. Steal, and a layup is good for Wilber on back-to-back baskets. For a Wamego lead. They had a brief lead late in the second quarter. Of course, a turnover here with an errant pass on the far sideline. Marysville's rattled coming into the second half as Wamego steps it up a notch. And Ortenberger wants timeout with 6:34 to play. Wamego leads Marysville 21-20.
Whether it's family law, estate planning, or civil disputes, Anthony Bruna is here to help. Serving Marysville and surrounding communities, Anthony Bruna has taken the practice of the late Jason Bruniger with GWB Law. With experience and a commitment to personalized service, he'll work to understand your unique situation and deliver results. When life's challenges demand expert guidance, call Anthony Bruna at GWB Law in Marysville and in Seneca. Learn more online at gwblaw.net.
Battle Royale here tonight. Marysville 3-4, Wamego 5-3. Middle of the pack in this NCKL race. Raider basketball. Near the lane, nothing doing. Middle team pressure. Back out top. Now driving off the near side. Long layup miss. Their jersey numbers are incredibly hard to read, and I got about everything in the way up here, including some banisters on the bleachers. So apologies if I don't name as many names. Marysville, white on black is pretty easy, but Wamego, with all their substitutions, they've gone a dozen deep here tonight, has been a challenge. Tough pressure up top. Rush with a save. Near side, finding Fry. Mid 3 defenders, just launches it, wanting a whistle, nothing doing. And the Raiders bring it down. Boy, if their defense was tough in the first half, they've stepped it up 4 or 5 notches. Here's Lexi Hecht on her first score, unguarded out top. It's a long 3 as Hecht extends the lead, 24-20. So a 7-point turnaround. Marysville scoreless in the second half. Here's Rush. Crashing a defender coming in the lane. It's an offensive charge for Casey Rush. Rush picks up her second whistle. Marysville's not even getting shots off. Defense smothering. No check of the Raiders coming down court. Defense steps it out. Top of the key. Hacked on a 3. Missed off the back of the rim. Tipped off the Raiders out of bounds. So the league race, you say. I failed to talk about that intermission. Rock Creek's atop the league, then Clay Center. Wamego's third at 5-3, 3-1. Marysville right behind, 3-4, 2-3 with the win over Abilene. Tuesday. Concordia, Chapman, Abilene rounded out. Midcourt pass on the far sideline knocked out of bounds. Stays with the red and black. Aubrey Dresden checking in. Minnick in the corner. Winkler on the far side. Back to Sarah. Play in forecourt. Lexi Heck intercepts. Layup is good for Lexi Heck. She's got 5 here in the second half. It's 26-20. Wamego stretching their biggest lead in the ball game. Fry, play to Aubrey Dresden. Double team down low. Shots up. No foul whistle. Casey Rush cleans it up underneath, and she's got 16 points tonight. Bulldogs' first score in the second half with 4:35 and counting. Bounce pass coming in low to Kendall Mayer. She was fouled behind. Aubrey Dresden with her 4th. Aubrey's coming out. Sit alongside her sister Lindsay. Each on the bench with 4 personal fouls. 4 Marysville team fouls. Not yet to the midpoint of this third quarter. Driving down low. Leah Winter puts it up and in. Back to a half-dozen-point lead. Here's a steal for Kendall Mayer. Wamego's taking that ball away right and left in this second half. Offensive foul. Mayer picks up a third. Mayer and Heck with 3 fouls each. That's a third team foul. Middle of a third, just under 4 minutes. 28-22 Wamego with another steal at midcourt. Lead to Lexi Heck. Missed the layup. Fry taking far side. Rush top of the key. Winkler off the right wing. Look in the lane, nothing doing. Minnick wide on the wing, needs help. Dribbles once. Here's Rush down low, takes some pressure off Grayson Ketter. Ketter got her second score. Rush, who has 16 points tonight, drew the defense attention, earning the assist. 4-point affair. Hack from the free throw line, it's good. 3 scores all in the second half. 30-24 Raiders. Dahlia Fry unloads a 3, it missed. Grayson Ketter was bumped to the floor from behind. Lexi Heck picks up the foul whistle. They say that's her third. I thought she had 3. All right, I'm going to go with it. They're deep in the official scorebook, so Heck now has 3. Bulldogs play it inbounds. Almost got away. Well, it did get away. It was intended for Grayson Ketter. Casey Rush with help midcourt with the defender right there mixing it up. There's a traveling whistle, and Ben Wertberger takes another timeout. 2:54 to play in the third. Marysville trailing at Wamego 30-24.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Oh, it only gets better. I have wailing children in front of me now, so if you hear them, it's not me crying, although I want to. 2:50 and counting third quarter. Wamego with the ball leading 30-24. They were down 3 at the half. Here's a pass underneath, intercept by Ketter. And a double dribble violation is still another Marysville turnover. How many times can you give that ball away? I've seen that look of frustration on Ben Wertenberger across the way.
And for the Bulldogs, the 35,
Trinity Hager checks in. She's a senior reserve. 6-point affair here. Hack at the free throw line, launching a running gun. Yes. Tie up on the rebound. There was triple team coverage on Laney McCarthy. Bulldogs have the alternate on a jump ball whistle. Ketter, far side. Fry out of the corner. Double team pressure. Pass away, deflected off the Raiders out of bounds. It's almost like they've got 10 defenders out there on 5 Marysville players. Hager's in the forecourt with double team pressure. Fry, far side to Nemec. To the corner, Ketter. Double team pressure. Ketter's in trouble. They get it back out top and work it near side. Casey Rush to the free throw line to Trinity Hager. Left of the free throw line. It missed. Wamego ball leading by 6. Late in the third. Little cross pattern, top of the key. And Mandita follows. Hack missing a 3. Rebound tip to Lexi Hack. She is bumped to the baseline by Sarah Nemec. That's her second. Down to a minute 32.
Second personal foul, number 13, Sarah Nemec. 15th foul.
5 team fouls, bringing Hack to the free throw line. She missed a pair early in the game. Raiders under 50%, 5 of 11 at the line first half. Hack got a miss on the first, off the second free throw. The lead is 7. Here's Marysville with a pair of field goals in the second half and a tie-up on a reach-in on Ketter. This one belongs to the Raiders. Along with the defense that has been incredible in the second half, their offense is starting to hit. Mainly awakening Lexi Hack. Near side wing, Celia Hargett. Baseline, guarded shot missed. Hager rebound. Fry, midcourt to Ketter. Far side is Hager. In the lane, Sarah Nemec, long layup missed, and she's whistled for a charge. Nemec's third. That's half a dozen Marysville team fouls, second half. Under a minute, Wamego 31, Marysville 24. Raiders' biggest lead in the contest. They've outscored Marysville 14-4 in the second half. Long 3, wide open is good from Leah Winter. Winter strikes. Double-digit lead, 34-24. Far side, Hager looking for a pass to Rush between defenders. It was knocked away. Inbounds baseline. feeding Sarah Nennick. She was fouled. That'll be 5 team fouls for the lead. Winter picks up her second. Yeah, it's 5 team fouls, brings Sarah Nennick to the line. First time tonight. Marysville 6 of 7 in the first half of the stripe. Bulk of those Casey Rush. 4 of 5. Nennick connects. Third quarter's been brutal for the red and black. Turnovers, takeaways. Nennick again. Missed. Had a whistle. Wasn't going to count either way. Didn't matter. Just over a half minute here in the third. The lead is 9. Brad McIntosh shouting instructions to his team, and they work the clock out. Bulldog basketball on a Friday opposite our broadcast. Lynn and Washington counties on FM 95.5. That's about it. Tournament action starts tomorrow for the Twin Valley League. The Nebraska schools are busy in the UNECA's tournament this week. 3 out of the corner is good with 3 seconds left. That's Leah Winter on her second tray in the ball game. She's got 8 points in the second half, extending the Raider lead at the end of 3, 36-25.
Ag Buildings provide safe storage and working space for farm shops and machinery. Inline Construction offers wood or steel frame ag buildings, complete and finished to your specifications. Call today for a quote and let them get started. For ag buildings, demolition, concrete, and construction work, count on Inline Construction. Find them and see their recent projects on their Facebook page.
Your next car search ends at Crownover Auto Sales in Marysville. This is Andrew Crownover, and we vow to offer the largest selection of vehicles with the lowest prices in the area. But our commitment to satisfaction doesn't stop there, with service to all the vehicles you own. For outstanding selection, unmatched prices, and reliable service, call on Crownover Auto Sales in Marysville or online at crownoverautosales.com.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Patrick Booty and Bryce Leonard sponsor the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show with updates game nights on TNDY. Lady Bulldogs outscored 19-5 in that third quarter as the Raiders go up 11, 36-25. We're just underway with another Bulldog turnover. Pass went out of bounds. Heck finding Winter on the far side. Top of the key to Wilbur. Back to Heck. Moving top of the key. Raiders don't have to be in a hurry. They can burn some clock and try to catch that defense off balance. Long three is good on the far side for Leah Winter. She's got 3 trays in a row. 13 points tonight. 11 of those in the second half. Winter with a steal at the other end. Another Bulldog turnover. I'm losing count. 14-point Wamego lead. Marysville looking discouraged out there. We're down to 7 minutes left. They're going to count the basket. There was a backdoor layup on a no-look pass. They wave it off. I don't know what happened. It's when the card reel gets in my way. I'm not Superman. I do not have X-ray vision. Double team pressure on Winkler out front. Nelson Aubrey Dressman has it swiped. Had the dribble out front. Lexi Heck took it away. Heck to the other end, tripped up. Fouled coming past Casey Rush. It'll be her third. Foul situation for Marysville. Lindsay, Aubrey Dressman, 4 apiece. Ketter and now Rush have 3 fouls each. For Wamego, Hack and Mayer have 3 each. Official timeout. What's going on? Inbounds pass, Stillman and Nimick. Takeaways about 3-1 Wamego here in the second half. Fake out of the corner. Winkler out front. They work it near side to Ketter. Pass in the lane. It's crowded. Aubrey Dressman pass stolen away. Raiders pick it off again. Lob was high over Mayer out of bounds. We're under 6. Lindsay Dressman's back in. She'll play with 4 fouls. Hasn't scored for Marysville tonight. She's been on the bench a while. Lindsay mid-court double team. Strips it away. Gets it back on a pass from Ketter. Now travels with it. Marysville turnover. Boy, if Wamego was playing this level of defense in the first half, we'd be down by 60. As it is, 39-25, Red Raiders. A young team with 2 senior starters, 3 seniors on the varsity, 4 returning starters from last year's squad that went 15-6. An incredibly deep bench of some talented youngsters. This is a program with good tradition down here. Here's Aubrey Dressman all the way to the near side corner. Around the horn, far side, Ketter. Pass down low to Lindsay Dressman. Aubrey feeding Casey Rush underneath. Double team. She was fouled. Rush to the line for a pair. Casey hit 4 of 5 free throws in the first half.
First team foul. The line for Bulldogs, Casey Rush.
It's Kendall Mayer's 4th. And a free throw missed off the back of the rim. Marysville has just stalled out in the second half offensively. Field goals for Ketter and Rush. A free throw by Nimick has been it. We've got 5:20 left. Rattle the cage, wouldn't fall. Jumping back out, Wamego rebound. Raiders by 14 with the ball. Coming into a pass near side, Riley Stanley. And she turns it over. Out of the line of vision. Bulldogs need some unanswered baskets. Can they come back? Aubrey Dressman pushed it midcourt, no whistle. Play underneath to Grayson Ketter for the score. Ketter with half a dozen. Trims the lead. It's 39-27 with 4:50 left. Deep in the forecourt. Defenders stay a couple steps away. Krosick Panzer. Play down low. Shot underneath this by Stanley. Bulldogs take it back with 4:25. Rush lob in the lane to Ketter. Turnaround's good for Grayson Ketter. Back-to-back scores, and she's got 8 tonight. That cuts the lead to 10. With 4:10 left, Wamego doesn't have anybody to inbound the ball. They're going to call a timeout. They had one player down there. The official just dropped it on the baseline. McIntosh takes timeout with 4:08 remaining. Raiders lead by 10.
United Bank and Trust has been fulfilling the banking needs of families and businesses in Northeast Kansas for decades. United Bank and Trust is always advancing and is excited to introduce a tablet banking app. Simply search UBT Tablet in the App Store and download. Enjoy banking on your tablet from anywhere. It's a mobile fast world, and so is United Bank and Trust. The bank for your future. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, I don't even want to guess what they have between games tonight because we've got a heck of a crowd here. It's not a normal Friday night crowd. Our side of this gymnasium is packed. Parking lots were full when we pulled in tonight about 5:30. They have adjacent parking. They've picked up another lot adjacent to that. The school across the way, the elementary school, it was full. Something's cooking here. I don't think they all came to see me. Pass underneath, intercepted by Aubrey Dressman. Playing Casey Rush at the other end. Turns on a defender and missed. Short to the hoop. Lexi Heck pulls it back. 3:45 left to play. Wamego 39, Marysville 29. 19-5, Raider run in the third quarter. Marysville led 3 at the half. Heck directing traffic, heads over toward her bench, maintains the dribble. Far side corner, a shot missed by Mayer. Hacked underneath with a board. Plays inside to Panzer, missed a follow. There's a whistle coming down the court. Where'd it come from? Could just as well come from under the bleachers from where I'm seated. Winkler's in for Fry. Bulldog possession with 3:15 to play. Marysville's down 10. Lindsey Dressman's pass to the lanes intercepted. Wamego's reading the pass as well. Hacked on the far side. Traffic out of the corner. Layup miss in the paint. And a follow, the cleanup by Isabella Wilbur is good. Wilbur's got 8 and a free throw coming. She was fouled. Getter picks up a 4th. Getter and both Dressmans have 4 fouls each for Marysville. Nemick with 3. And the free throw's good. 41-29 is a 12-point affair with 2:49 to play. Wamego knocked off Clay Setter, handing them their first loss of the season in a makeup affair Monday. Backdoor Ketter, little rushed ahead of defenders, missed. Substitution from each side checking in. Nemick's in for MHS. Boys battle in the nightcap here. Stay with us. Heck near the free throw line. Unselfishly passes to the wing. Here's a steal by Aubrey Dressman. Coming one-on-one. Had the layup foiled. She got it back. Winkler missed near the arc. Knocked down by the Red Raiders with 2:10 left. They're up 12 in quest of win number 6. Perimeter passes. Lob underneath. Short shot is good for Isabella Wilbur. 9 in the second half, 11 points tonight. The Raiders lead 43-29. Crowd chanting defense as the Bulldogs try to salvage something late. Coming out of the corner, Rush had it tipped back her way. Now double team, hands to Aubrey Dressman. Late in the ball game, double-digit lead here. Rush, double team pressure, launches it off the glass for a miss. Brian McIntosh takes a final timeout with 1:17 left. It's 43-29 Red Raiders.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
First and foremost, thank you, farmers, for all that you do to keep us fed, clothed, and moving down the road. Your hard work and dedication touches our lives every day in more ways than we will ever know. As a producer, you know how important having the right tool for the job is. So when it comes to risk management, you also know that there's one vitally important tool to help protect your operation, and that's crop insurance. So give me, Tammy Sedlogic, independent Rain and Hail agent at Alliance Insurance, a call to discuss all your crop insurance needs.
Buck 17 remains. Wamego 43, Marysville 29 in a second half that has belonged to the home team. They really stepped it up after trailing by 3 at halftime. Marysville struggled with just 4 field goals in the second half and a single free throw. 9 points in the second half. Lob inside. Basket's good for Kendall Mayer. Mayer's second score here tonight, and 16 is their biggest lead. Mimic, double team, left side. Near side, three-point shot by Winkler's off the rim. Mimic fouled on the follow shot. She'll step to the line for a pair. Lexi Heck will pick up a 4th foul. She went to the bench second quarter with 2 fouls, scoreless in the first half. She's picked it up since. 8 points, still well below, not even half her average, not even a third of her average. Nimick got the free throw and a second look coming. Pounds the ball at the charity stripe, missed off the back of the rim. Rebound rush. Lindsey Dressman missed off the arc. Minnick with the board. Bulldogs keep it in play. Lindsey Dressman to the paint. Split defenders, underhanded layup rolls off the rim. Raider basketball. We're under a half minute. Turnover, Wamego. Not sure what happened. Kayla Nolte is a senior, getting her first action late tonight. Bulldogs going to split this week. A win hosting Abilene Tuesday. They'll be short here tonight. Winkler 3 from the corner missed. And here's Wamego for the win. Raiders going to go 6-3, 4-1. And they'll start knocking at the lead in this NCKL race. Clock under 10. Heck is at midcourt. And they'll play the clock out. Raiders win the opener tonight. Our final, Wamego 45, Marysville 30.
At Reflections, you will find a treasure trove of items and gifts backed by a friendly and knowledgeable staff. Shop your Hallmark Gold Crown store for the biggest selection in greeting cards, Christmas ornaments, gift wrap, home decor, and gift ideas for all your celebration and personal needs. In addition, Reflections offers custom framing services and specialized Black Squirrel products, along with your favorite K-State and KU fan gear. Shop Reflections in downtown Marysville today.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
When it comes to financing your operation, you want to deal with someone who knows agriculture. Our loan officers are experienced in ag lending. Get your ag loans here. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
There is a difference.
As a farm or ranch owner, you've invested heavily in your agribusiness, especially in your livestock. Protecting them from accidents, fires, and other natural disasters is crucial for your farm's success. At Blue Valley Insurance, we recognize the importance of your animals as assets to your livelihood. Visit our offices in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville to explore comprehensive livestock insurance options tailored to your needs. Safeguard your farm's future with Blue Valley Insurance today.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
45-30. Wamego with a stellar second half. They just annihilated Marysville, forcing turnovers, stealing passes. Their offense was clicking on all 8 cylinders. Marysville led most of the first half, had a 20-17 lead at the intermission, but they were outscored 19-5 in that third quarter run, and it didn't get any better in a 9-5 fourth quarter. Leah Winter, 13 points, led all scorers. 3 trays in the second half. Isabella Wilder, double figures with 11. Lexi Hacked, about a third of her season average, had 8 points here tonight. Kendall Mayer with 4, and Sarah Bitton-Jareed with 2 points. Off the bench, Lainey McCarthy scored 6, and Celia Hargett 4 points. Raiders with a win improved to 4-3, 4-1 in league play. Marysville's lead scorer this season, Lindsey Dresman, didn't score tonight. Was on the bench this early as second quarter with early fouls. She finished with 4 fouls, one of 3 starters with 4 fouls each for NHS. Casey Rush picked it up, especially in the first half, at 16 tonight, 14 of those in the first half for Casey Rush. Grayson Ketter with 8 points, Grace Winkler 3, and Aubrey Dressman adds 2. Off the bench, Sarah Ninick with 2 points at the line tonight. Marysville falls to 3-5, 2-4. With a loss at Wamego tonight, 45-30. Well, I was afraid. We have a long, extended intermission. They've got some winter formal activities here, and they just now started to do announcements, owing to the fact they couldn't find a parking place, and I am packed into the Raider section here on the near side mezzanine level. I knew there had to be something afoot, and it is winter formal tonight, so they'll have a long, extended intermission. I'll probably go ahead and send it back to the studios for a timeout. We've got news and weather and a chat with NHS Wrestling Coach Tyler Geffert between the matchups here tonight. Boys action to follow. We've got it live tonight on air online on our mobile app. Bulldog Basketball live on KNDY.